Now, the Queen has reportedly called in the lawyers, fed up with a barrage of attacks directed at the royal family by Harry and Meghan. The first blow was dealt during the couple's infamous interview with Oprah, where they claimed concerns were raised about the colour of Archie's skin.
But an insider claims the announcement around Harry's tell-all memoir was the final straw. It's understood the royals have sought advice around libel and privacy and are considering issuing a warning to the book's publishers. For more, let's bring in Sunrise Royal editor Rob Jobson. Morning to you, Jobbo. Now, would the Queen actually take legal action against a member of her own royal family? That would be quite unprecedented.
I can't see it, but I think she's right to get lawyered up, as they say, and maybe fire a shot across the bows before this book gets published, because the reality is a lot of the stuff that's been coming out from Meg and Harry has been well, not true. So, I mean, they've argued against it, and I think that really the Queen has got a job really to protect the institution. And if this book or books or whatever it's going to be from Harry contains some pretty damning stuff, then, you know, I think she's right to try and protect herself, protect the family, and you know, ironically, as it's coming from Harry, their privacy too.
Because, Rob, her theory has always been, hasn't it? Never complain, never explain. Has that changed?
I think that over the years she has come out and, you know, issued legal warnings against newspapers, taken action against newspapers, but so if they've overstepped the mark, in her opinion. But I think that on this particular one, it's coming from within the palace walls. It's coming from Harry himself. And I think maybe this is a way of giving him a bit of a wake-up call, because until now it's always been Harry and Meghan who've been getting their ownership first, because they've been the one making the claims outright before anybody else has to react to them. And I think in this particular instance, she's tired of that, particularly when a lot of that Oprah interview was proven to be wide of the mark. And other than the claims in this Finding Freedom book by Omid Scobie and Karen Durand, also a lot of the claims, you know, some of them quite obvious, but others, again, wide of the mark. And I think that she's probably just had enough of it and wants to make sure that if he is going to write a book, which it looks like he definitely is, that he's warned against embellishing anything.
Rob, just quickly, I mean, is this a sign that it is a rift, that it's just gone now beyond repair, that, say, even Charles can't even ring his son and say, look, Harry, pull your head in, that it's got to go between lawyers now?
Well, Mike, ever since this happened, I mean, that's exactly how the Queen tried to deal with it, was to say to Charles, can you deal with it, it's your son, you know, and actually Charles and Harry used to get on very well, so he's very disappointed, let down by him. But it does seem to me that there's no going back now. It doesn't look like Harry is even interested in having any form of reconciliation with his family, because every time there's overtures that's going to happen, he comes out with another bombshell. So, look, I think it's gone beyond it myself.
Yeah, once you lawyer up, it's pretty difficult, isn't it?
Hard to come back from there.
Thank you, Jobbo.
Thanks, guys.